it's one of those moods of where I'm like, I will be going and like I can't find the shut up button.
I can totally hear it.
Because I think I've hit that point of where I've either have just caught up on sleep or I'm still sleep deprived from the last 4 days that my body is in this weird like I thought I am watching. I thought I am watching. Am I? Am not? Am not here? Hello. I have bits. Yes, let me. Clicking too many buttons.
Isn't that how it always goes?
A little bit, yeah.
So, yeah, it's been fun. Um, let's see if I can't get some of this.
Wow, 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 wow. I just shared it.
I'm gonna set it like that for right now.
Forgot this bitch fucking hugging a chicken leg. She's not a bitch. I should clarify. That homie is having a great fucking time. Just going fucking you. This is my goddamn chicken leg. Fuck you.
The entire thing that started this entire fucking.
Hey, you know what? Look where we are now, Joy. We have some beautifully and reasonably well priced 4 chickens for us to have fun with. Two are you and me. The other two are an adorable dancer duo.
Yes. I'm doing one last. Ah.
You're doing whatever you need to do, man. I am very much just
So,
catching
how
up
was your
myself.
time after. Um, Benson
Time
First
after
Friday?
time. What?
How was your time after Benson First Friday?
Oh, it was okay. I went home and smashed the rest of my Doritos French fries from Vegetable. Like literally I was driving home was just like full like fries in mouth. Just
Yeah.
I thought about going to the lighthouse to just be like, "Oh, I could use a drink," but I'm like if I drink a single drop of alcohol right now, I'm going to fucking like vomit.
Right.
Like I so wanted to,
Okay.
but at the same time I was like if I do this, I will I will literally bring up everything I have drunk all afternoon.
Yeah.
It was so cool to finally put a face to Mac, though.
Yeah.
My octopus has been sitting on my car dash all week.
Mine is here on
Uh,
my desk.
I would ask you how your time went afterwards, but do you want to tell our lovely audience of us what I already know?
My lovely time. So
Yeah.
so
Sir.
Friday night
No, thank you.
going home, we had a thunderstorm rolling in, right? So it's like, okay, cool. I'll get home before the thunderstorm really settles in.
I feel
And
like that's the
then
best time, not gonna
as
lie.
as I'm going on the um interchange ramp from I-80 to Highway 75, all of a sudden I hear this rattling. And it sounds like it's coming from my passenger side front wheel. But I don't get that wiggle like something's wrong with the wheel. But I'm like, oh, maybe I've just caught something in the wheel well of like debris, road debris. So I'll just pull over as soon as I can to make sure there's nothing caught or whatever. So I'm like not that worried about it because it's not pulling like there's something serious, right? Um, but I'm like not trying to panic because there's also like a really erratic driver in front of me and the other person that's in the other lane next to me, and we're both trying not to get hit by this erratic driver. Um, because they're just being stupid in front of us, and they're driving in both lanes. So it's not like we can get around them or anything, and we're just trying not to have an accident on top of this. Um, so
Because that's just reasonable.
right. Um, so it's like really fun time. So I finally get to a point where I can get off at the L Street exit off of Highway 75 and I pull off. And I finally get out of the car and I go around and I realize it's not my wheel well. It's inside the engine compartment. And I'm like, well, fuck. And I quickly run back in and I turn off the car. And shortly after turning off the car, the rattling stops. And I'm like, oh fuck. Um, and the hood is just warm enough that it's not like quite safe enough to open it up right away. So I'm like, well, shit. um, so I wait a couple minutes before I open it up. Um, and while I'm waiting for it to cool down enough to open it up safely so I don't have like a radiator cap or anything blowing up in my face or anything like that, because that's really not something I want. I call my dad and I'm like, there was a rattling inside what I thought was the passenger side wheel well, but once I got out of the car after like pulling off to the side, realizing it's under the hood, he's like, oh shit. He's like, can you get it open? I'm like, it's a little too warm to open, so I'm waiting for it to cool a little bit more before I open it so I don't have like something serious go wrong. And he's like, okay. It's a little concerning that it's already this hot. And I'm like, well, it's been hot all day. So I'm not that surprised. He was like, okay, whatever. But we've got this storm rolling in, so you do need to get it open pretty quickly so we can find out what the hell's going on. So we get it open, and I'm trying to figure out what the fuck's going on, and I don't have the best light, and I can't find the fucking flashlight in the fucking car, and he realizes that he hasn't fucking replaced the flashlight in the car. That died.
Did not know that part.
Yeah. So I'm
Damn,
having to
bro.
use so I'm having to use the light on my fucking iPhone while on the phone.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's so cool.
And we finally figure out it's the belt on the fucking like the radiator and like the starter and everything has shredded, like completely shredded. And so like there's no way that car's moving, and I'm not getting home. Like it's not limping home, right? And I'm just like fucking hell. And then of course, you and I both get like a text message from Adrian from I Entertainment inviting us to go do something else that night. And I'm just like, what do I even say? And I'm just like, we are like fucking sweaty and exhausted from Benson First Friday. I'm sorry. I'm like not making it. I didn't say
I
anything about the
told
car.
bro I needed a shower. I was like,
Like,
I can't do that. I'm nasty as shit.
yeah, I'm trying to make it home. And so I had to wait for my younger brother to get off of work to come pick my ass up off of the fucking exit to L Street and drag my ass home. And then, of course, we're like, okay, we can just order this fucking belt off of fucking um, the website for Advanced Auto and go fix it ourselves in the morning, right? And it's like a $30 fix because we've got the tool, right? And we've fixed a fucking serpentine belt um, before on a car, right? And a truck. Um, and it's been no big problem. The problem is that the current car that we have is too low to the ground. So when we got out there, we fought with it for 3 hours trying to get this fucking belt on, but the clearance level between the car and the ground is too low, and so you can't get the tool in order um, to get the tension wheel um, to release so that you can get the belt on. And so we ended up having to call for a tow to get it to a shop for the shop to be able to put the fucking belt on. But luckily, the shop was willing to use the belt that we already bought, and it was in and out same day. So, like, we only paid for the fucking um, fucking service hours, and not the parts. Um, but it was still $200 for the service hours. Um, but like, uh, apparently, the time in which we spent at Benson First Fridays, which was what we were out there for a good 5 hours, 6 hours. No, not even that. We were out there from roughly 6 o'clock for me till about 9 o'clock, I want to say.
Mm-hmm.
And then so 3 hours there, and then the 3 hours that I spent, so 6 hours in total over um, maybe a 24-hour period, was enough UV exposure to cause me to get like violently sick. And I spent all of Monday like sick as fuck. Um,
Mm-hmm.
um, and like puking everywhere. Um,
Giving yourself to the porcelain gods.
so it's like, um, so it's definitely something I'll have to talk to my doctors because it's like, oh, I can't even. I think it's the fact that I didn't have enough time to like rehydrate and like reapply sunscreen properly and stuff. Like it was definitely that heat exhaustion and like not rehydrating properly and stuff, um, and not being able to properly recover from what sun exposure I did have on Friday, and then going right back out and not properly reapplying sunscreen. I think is what caused that issue, but the fact that I can't even handle 6 hours between 2 days, essentially a 24-hour period, is what caused that issue. And that's a problem. um, so yeah, it was definitely an experience, and it's definitely something that we're gonna have to figure out. Otherwise, my ass is definitely going to be in shade the entire time during our festivals and shit.
Well, I knew that coming in. Are you kidding me?
Right? But
My
like at
my
the
dumb
same time, it's like, my God.
No, my dumbass has been thinking, okay, I'm looking at these people that do lawn work. How do we get Joy set up with this shit? Because it's like what it looks to be like almost like as thin as like a rain jacket, but it's
Mm-hmm.
full torso and head hood cover. The hood comes down
Yeah.
over the face, and then there's this fucking like face mask thing that I can't tell if it's just like a whole neck thing as well that's tucked up under their sunglasses, and I'm like, that's the shit Joy needs right there. She's
Vampire
gonna either
time.
look like she's gonna jump my ass or she's a vampire.
Yeah, it's like I will be there for like nighttime hours, or like the late
Yeah,
night
the
shit.
nighttime hours is when your sunglasses can come off.
No,
Potentially, depending on how close you
it's
are to the
like,
lights.
well, it's like we ended up like I was having to use my sunglasses to drive, even even as like the lights started going down, because of everyone's
Mhm.
fucking headlights too.
Yeah, the eight. What is it? I almost said HD, but
The fucking LED, like the
thank you.
2,000 fucking
LED headlights
lumens.
now is fucking dumb as shit.
I'm like sitting here going, like everybody has them pointed in the upwards instead of down at the fucking roads, and so I'm
Road.
like, yeah, um, I'm not enjoying it. I'm like, I'm so glad that I went ahead and got the prescription sunglasses on top of my regular sunglasses or my regular glasses. Um, so I'm not enjoying this whole let's have fucking um bright ass lights. Like I understand it, but at the same time, like fucking hell. If you're gonna have the bright ass lights, make sure that they're properly angled, and they're just not. So, anyways, so that's how it went after Benson First Fridays. Um,
But it was such a great time. Mac was so
yeah,
cool. You had a really good talk with Girls Who Rock.
yeah,
Um,
and
we
and
got
the
to see a bunch of people, all the
yeah,
live events and stuff. The Singing Pirates. The
yes,
Singing Pirates. Those guys were cool.
okay. So definitely going out there on
Oh,
July.
yes. But we're bringing your punk ass an umbrella.
Probably.
Um, especially if we want to just like hang out beforehand and then
Yeah,
stream midway through again. That was
yeah.
great. Loved it.
Well, it was good to
The
see you
tuba
again,
guy, pretty great
Marlon.
again.
So,
Yeah.
so yeah.
Okay, but full sidebar before we talk about the pillows.
Yeah.
Can we, I don't know how this works. Would there
Yes.
be a way that we can make our chickens little like highlighted icons?
Um, as far as like
I could I can't think of what they were called. I can only think of Fugies right now. Or
emotes.
PNGs? No, not emotes. So you know I don't know if you can see the black screen, but all I see is a black screen.
Yes.
Um, but instead of just a black screen, say we were to like throw up the chicken of you, throw up the chicken of me, and somehow it would know who's talking with the voice,
Oh,
and that would
okay.
highlight. Does that make sense? I don't know what the fuck that's
Yeah.
called. I'm so sorry.
Okay. Yes, I do know what you mean. There's probably a way to do it. I do not know how to.
Okay.
So,
No, that's cool. That was just something in the back of my brain. I was wondering if at some point you would want to try that. No VTuber are not doing that shit. That's
no,
expensive.
it's like, you know how,
Expensive
like,
shit.
instead of, like, it's like, um, it, on Discord, you, when someone is talking, their picture lights up, on the sidebar. Um, I know it's their icon lights up. That's what she's talking about. And there's a way for me to do it. And I'll just have to figure that shit out. In Streamlabs.
I just don't want to give you more homework.
No, it'll take a little bit of um, what it'll probably be is just a little bit of finagling. Um,
Mm-hmm.
uh, I'll figure it out. I will. Um, I'm just not 100% yet.
Oh no, I'm not
so
saying you have to be 1,000%. I was
so
just
like
more thinking
I'm
of the
just kind of
idea.
still like a little bit of like sitting here going, I know what you're talking about, but I'm like not 100% like sure how to do it.
Oh,
So I'll
yeah.
poke at things and figure it out. But in the meantime, do you want to work on chickens?
Sure.
Okay.
Big into chickens. Chickens.
Okay. So for the refresher, waha. These are the pillows that we're talking about. Um, the chicken leg looking thing. Um, so I did load up in our file library the chickens, so that we wouldn't have to wait for those to get in. Um, so let's just go into create product template. Now these only ship to the U.S. I cannot. I cannot. Oh, and I can
We
select.
cannot ship outside the US.
Yeah, cannot ship outside the U.S. So, if you're wanting them outside the US, you have to essentially find a friend in the US who's willing to have them shipped to their house and then have them ship it to you. You will have to work that out with someone else. Um, so, um, which chicken do you want to start with?
Obviously Dancer Girl. Braver Girl.
Okay.
She was the first.
Yes.
Look at her. She's gorgeous.
Okay. Design can't have gaps. See, they don't give you these informations beforehand.
What does it mean by gaps? Oh god. Toby, you're giving me gamer posture. Oh my god.
Um, So between like
Layers.
I'm gonna go grab out of the email.
Oh yeah, because didn't she say the Google Doc one potentially?
Well, this is the ones for Google Doc.
Mm. Look at that chicken. Since we got that 50-cent piece, I have been using it to open all of my uh cans. Because I have no fingernails. It's so nice.
Okay. Let me try
Fucking
this
50-cent
one.
piece. They still print 50-cent pieces? That's crazy.
Yeah. Let me try this one. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of.
We can't use any of it, can we?
I'm mad because, like, we removed the fucking background, the transparent background, so that it would be transparent, and it's bitching because we have disconnected parts. Specifically, the wand, I guess, is too far away. And I'm like, great. But it wouldn't let me transform it to make it smaller, right? To see if I could maybe squish it.
Yeah, just resize it a little bit and then.
I was like, you gotta be shitting me. I was like, okay.
I mean, I would be disappointed, but I would also understand because, like, I get it. This is not a.
Like, I wanted
It's
it
not as simplistic as
shaped.
a chicken leg.
Yeah. So I'm wondering if we take this into Krita and then just use a shaping tool to essentially cut around it effectively. Does that make sense? So it'll still have kind of a white outline around it because I don't want to be too close and then cut accidentally too close. That's not what I wanted. Okay. So open with Krita. Come into
Oh shit.
Streamlabs. There we are. Okay, there's that. And then if we go in here and we just should be trying to remember which tool I use.
Oh shit.
I think it's this one. Eh. Nope.
Fuck, dude. Holy shit.
What?
I'm just, I, you know how your phone will sometimes notify you about like local news or whatever? Um,
Mm-hmm.
I read a notification saying Nebraska Panhandle wildfire, and I was like, what? So, as of last night around 8:30, there is a 9,000 acre wildfire in the Nebraska Panhandle
Mm-hmm.
and is still active as of 4 o'clock this afternoon.
Yes.
So, yay!
Unfortunately.
With 50-mile-per-hour winds. And then Omaha and the surrounding areas are in severe storm weather watch with tornado potentiality, thunder, lightning, and hail up to
Yep.
2.5 inches. So if you can, park under a tree or park near your house.
Okay.
Toby's gonna hate it.
Okay. I don't know what this did. Haha.
Look at you being a wizard. No, I, for the life of me, because I was doing like a NukeCon post a couple weeks ago, I could not figure out how to reshape an image. And it wasn't until afterwards that I was like, I should probably just Google this and all of that stuff and like look it up. But I was just like, fuck. But yes, Joy found the tool.
I found the
What is it?
tool
Like the
and
mouse could tool?
it's a weird bean shaped tool here. Freehand
Yep.
selection tool. That is.
Yes, because that's what I want my beans to be. Freehand selected.
File, save as. The fact that I'm gonna have to do this for like every fucking tool is.
Aren't you glad there's only 4 of them then?
Yeah. Okay, so this is gonna be called. Um.
Rave Chick.
Yep.
Or SM Rave Chick for small.
since it will be smaller than our current image.
This is good enough. And move that.
The black screen has appeared.
And
Party chickens.
there. Move check.
So do you just want to resize them all right now?
I'm gonna see if this works before we do that. Because if it doesn't
Understood.
work,
Then why go through the effort? Obviously, understood.
hey, how do we feel about it?
Sorry, that was loud. My bad. I hate it. It's terrible. Give me 50. Okay, not 50. But like that's so cute. What do you think?
I think it's awesome that worked. Because I was afraid it wasn't going to work and it was going to bitch about something else.
Nah. I get it.
Looks nice. Different colored background, or is it staying white? It has to stay white, I think.
Unfortunately, yeah, they don't let us use a different background.
No. Trust. If we could put that bitch on black, I would put it on black. Because that's just what fits the vibe.
Yeah.
I shouldn't say bitch. If I could put that chick, on a black. I think we also found out like there was one other thing that was like permanently on a black background. I think it was like with the koozies or something like that. So
the koozies are on a permanent white background, so if you're not careful with how you
yes, that's what it was. A permanent white background, not black.
Yeah. So you have to essentially use the design in which to so another thing about the pillows is like the design only goes on one side, so like on the other side it's completely white, which annoys me, because if we could put the design on both sides we would.
Yes, that would be the ideal, but I get why one versus both. So.
Yeah. Because we would just
transform
it and flip it for the other side and call it a day.
Drop that thing down, flip it, and reverse it. All right. I mean, I'm not, but please continue. I'm an idiot. And have vocal stems for days. So yeah, we should resize the other three, aka I will watch as you resize the other three.
So, okay, so save to templates.
Joy, look at how much we've been able to get done in like 3 fucking months. We had this idea in April.
Yeah. Okay.
Look what happens when we put our minds to something. Crazy.
So we'll add to store afterwards, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. Because
that pillow looks so fucking tiny.
It looks.
I know it's just like the. It looks. I know it's just the mock-up. I'm very aware of that. It's just so. It looks like a pea.
We'll put it. Oh, I guess. on top of this or on top of the black?
Why would we ever? No offense, but like I don't like wood like that.
The which would?
Okay, that looks like a white picket fence, but the other
Yeah,
one
I'm
looks
like
just like
the white picket
weird,
fence is like really fucking weird.
you
I would.
know. I
Okay.
think worry not.
I
Go
am
up. So we
changing.
could.
What's it?
So this is going to be on a black background. Is that what I'm understanding?
It's that, or it's like we could do it on this, or it's like this.
No, I don't want. I don't want the white. I don't want the white. I don't want the white. I was just I was just making sure I can read the small script print. That's all.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool.
It's like it's this black
I
background
can
or these two
read.
weird wood grain pictures, and I'm
Yeah,
like,
I don't need to look at my principal's desk, and I'm definitely not staring outside of the American dream.
yeah.
Leave you with no.
This one is the. Uh, at the very top. Can I spell Michaela's name right?
Yo, I have not been able to spell her name right this whole fucking time, and I feel so bad.
I hate that I can't put a fucking um, link in there, so I'll probably deal with that on the actual website where I actually turn that into a link um, for Paint It Wolf Studios
Mm-hmm.
because I will absolutely be anytime we have an artist do piece of merch, I'm absolutely fucking linking to that artist's fucking commission
Everything.
website. um, because that is how we're going to do this. So even if we pay our commission fee, I don't give a shit. We're still going to drive up business for them however we can. Um,
Okay, full sidebar.
yes.
Joy brought up a really random fucking point. We were just hanging out at Mac's booth,
Mm-hmm.
and Mac literally even said, "It wasn't until you all stopped by that had people start even showing up." And I was just like, "Oh, there's no way." But literally, as we were standing there, five more people came up and bought stuff. And it wasn't, and it was like, no, nothing. We weren't being like, hey, yo, come go to this booth. Ah. No, we were just, I was just standing in the back spinning my little things, and you two were just hanging out, just doing whatever. And I'm just like, is this, is this how business is supposed to work? You just like stand there and people give you money? Because, like, if this is how it's supposed to work, I just want it to happen now.
I'm like,
But I did,
it's
it was really cool, especially since she got to sell those sweaters. Those sweaters are so fucking bomb.
right. The
Ugh, sorry, I interrupted you, Joy.
yeah, no, the crocheted sweaters are cardigan type sweaters are so they're nice. They're such amazing quality and
They
stuff.
look so warm, and like it came with the hood.
Right. Or the hat.
And it had the hat was cool, but I just
I think I would wear the sweater 1,000 times more, but I would get caught on everything. No, sir, no corner would be left unhung. I would, I would be like, Mac, I've broken my sweater. I am saving up for one of those fuckers, though. I don't give a fuck.
Uh-huh. I have
I'm gonna pay that whole price.
I have I have my little octopride.
Dr. Prime. Mac totally sassed me. What do you mean there are no pan octopus in there? And then proceeds to whip out 7 of them in front of my face. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm an idiot.
At least I have the
I can't use.
excuse of like having like issues with colors.
No, like I legitimately only thought I saw the non-binary ones and like the trans, and then I was just like, oh, I just didn't look hard enough. So again, I'm just an idiot. But yeah, no, Mac was like, boom, boom, boom. You won. You want Pridopus? Bitch, I show you Pridopus. Are you
Alright.
attempting to resize those other ones?
Alright. So and now the painful part.
At least you know it's the bean now, though. The bean.
God awful part. So these are
These the days of our lives.
I hate this part because this is a bunch of bullshit. When it says this retail price thingy, it's like, you're not including your fucking shipping issue and the taxes that we have to pay on it. Why is my phone angrily buzzing at me?
Emergency warning. You're a bitch. That would be so fucked up. Your phone just starts to sass you all the day. I think you're kind of a little bitch.
Right? Yeah. Of course, my phone's gonna fall off. I have yet to put my case back on because my phone has been so much happier without the case.
I will agree that sometimes the case is a hindrance to the lifespan of the phone. Heat wise, I should say.
Okay. So here are the prices. And this is because we essentially include the shipping in the price. Okay. So those have been added. And now we're gonna go add. Actually, I have to go do the other chickens the same way.
Mm-hmm. Use the bean and shrink. Use the bean. this is also a lull moment to mention that Joy and I will be going and doing a thing on the 26th. I'm gonna be so fucking dead. Please tell me we don't have to stay till 2 a.m. I don't think I can do it. It doesn't start till 10, mind you.
Oh, fuck.
Like, did you not see that?
I forgot about that.
Joy. We literally posted it.
I forgot that it fucking started at 10 o'clock. I'm gonna be honest.
Let me go to our Facebook real quick to like. Yeah. Doors at 10 p.m.
Yeah. Well, that's like Nervo didn't even hit the fucking stage until 10 o'clock.
I know. Again, I'm just going to be sleeping all day that day. I don't have to work. I just have to hang out at Andrea's. Like, yeah. Yeah. So we'll stream on this Friday, aka the 12th, but then we will not be streaming on the 26th unless we do one earlier before the show.
What is it doing?
Wee! Bunk.
Why is it being weird? No, it doesn't want to see Krita at all. That's fine. It's not like that's important. Okay, got it.
Yes.
Our next intention.
Are we going to ever name our little chicky chicks? Or are we just gonna call them the boy and girl? Or the one chick and chick? Because I really don't want to say fucking chicken and rooster. That seems really fucking lame.
I may
Because technically, you're the only rooster. Just saying.
And that's
Just
not even
saying.
an actual rooster. It's like a
I
specific.
know. It's a very specific type of bird, which I learned that day. But
Yeah.
if we were to just go by like,
I just have it called bucket hat chicken.
no, I no, that's fine. I was just more asking of like, will we ever give them like lore, so to speak,
Well, yeah, they should probably actually have names, but like,
that hasn't even crossed your radar yet, dude? That's fine. You can
like,
say that.
I don't know that like they have like do you even remember who what their names are because it's always been like that dude in the bucket hat when we've
No,
talked
we've
about
never given them names. We've never said names
well
before.
it's like when I've referred to someone at an actual rave when talking to someone about where you get like a fucking sanitizer bottle. It's like, oh, the guy with the fucking bucket hat, you know, the blue one or the green one with the fucking XYZ and
Mm-hmm.
shit. Like,
Mm-hmm.
he's never had an actual name, so it's not like, oh, Chad in the bucket hat. It's no, the dude
But
with the
what if
blue
his
bucket
name
hat.
was Chad or Kyle? We could give him really white man names. Trevor? Terrence?
Chip. Chip.
No. 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 I'm not naming something Chip the chicken. I mean, yes, we have to come to a decision on this, but like, I swear to God, if you agree with them on this, I'll be upset. I will.
What's
Not in
wrong
like
with
a,
Chip?
I think it's dumb. Chip the chicken?
Okay. And
Then
Chad's
we
not
have
a
to do,
dumb name?
okay, okay. I was going with the ironicness of, I swear to God. uh, fuck. No, but like, okay, if we're gonna do Chip, then what's the girl gonna be? Because like, are we going like Chip and Dale? Are we gonna like find like the Patrick to the SpongeBob? Like, I want to know if we're picking Chip. The only reason why I was thinking like Chad or Trevor or like some like
Oh, is her
techie
name
bro
Brittany?
name. No, I was thinking it could be like Rebecca or Christy or Rachel, something so fucking stupid, you know Cindy, Wendy. Again, we'll have to have discussions about this. We are not naming our children Chip and again, I think it's funny to name it a Caucasian name. I also, because when I think Chip, I think of Chip and Dale, and then I'm thinking of like the Chip and Dales, and then I'm not trying to see our chicken dancing provocatively with a bow tie.
And
Like, we have
booty
to pay for
shorts.
that. We gotta pay for that, and I've dropped all my money on these chickens already. I can't afford the VIP. Oh, Marlon's using the hype.
How about this? This one will be something like Kyle or something, and then we'll save Chip for a chicken that eventually ends up in booty shorts and a bow tie. Just for you, Marlon.
Okay, but like I think Marlon would absolutely love that over bucket hat. If I'm completely fucking honest with you. knowing knowing Marlon, I think for like the ironicness, I think that would. God damn it! Fuck. If we have to drop $400 on fucking
It
booty
was
short
$100
chickens,
for each one of these.
I okay.
No, I don't think it was. Oh, Yeah, it was like $100 for one of these.
Mm-hmm. I know, cause I dropped the other half of the first deposit. So
Yeah,
or not the first deposit, the rest of the deposit. So like
yeah.
that money would have been I watched that money leave my bank account and fly away into the other bank account.
I know. Uh,
Dude, the bank on 84th is fucking busy all the goddamn time. Not the 84th and Center one, the one further down
oh yeah.
uh, south,
All the all the FNBOs are kind of busy.
which is crazy.
Yeah. Which is why they're all over the fucking place because they'd be even worse.
Mm-hmm.
Just think of how bad it would be if they were like some of the other banks where they've only got like 5 around the town, or like Navy Federal that's only got the one for the entire fucking state. All right, let's see if I can do this without cutting anything.
And here I was thinking we were gonna have a hard time to crack an hour. Nope.
Okay. No technical difficulties.
Well, technical difficulties. You let me ramble. Ugh.
Marlon joined us in shenanigans.
Yes, and now they get their own chicken. I hope they're satisfied.
Oh,
We
I
will
fucked
in the
that up.
future have a booty short chip. That's realistically, I would love to have like a little pantheon of just not
The most
stereotypes,
unhinged.
but people who you do see at these things. So we'll have to get a free spirit. We'll have to get the booty shorts twink. We'll have to get we'll have to get the goth kids. So yeah, no. And then okay, hear me out. What if we got like not like two oh yes, the Greek chicken. Is that where like the 11 herbs and spices come from? The Greek chicken pantheon? Uh, on the masks.
Watch as this is the one that it would have allowed for because there's technically nothing wrong with this one.
Well, we can check out on yours next. Are you gonna buy a pillow of you?
Maybe. It will
Baby.
depend because we were not expecting the car.
Oh no, I'm not saying like right now, by any means.
Oh, yeah. There's intention to do so, but
Yes, I have intention to buy my own as well. I can't afford shit right now. I still have to pay bills.
I hate this outline. But
I think you're doing great. I'm trying not to be funny, but it's really hard not to just make like stupid fucking comments.
You can definitely tell my hand
I mean,
is shaking in the middle of it.
yeah. I mean, for using a mouse and everything, that looks fucking good.
Good enough. Okay, and turn it off. And file save as desktop. Check. Okay. And Chrome now.
The black screen.
Custom pillow. Create product template.
I'm sorry, did you say pill dough?
Pillow.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I was like, hold on. Since when does it come with a D? No, no entendre inquired. But like, what? Pillow. That, I love that word. Pillow. God, why are you being such a pillow? Or like, oh god, Napoleon Dynamite. That feels that very coded. Oh, it's just so tiny.
It's a pillow made of dough. It's so much more innocent.
Me, innocent on our 18 plus channel? Never.
Right? It's not like I didn't like fully intend like know us fully.
Us? Explicit? It's never.
Alright.
Not I.
Yeah, you can see the bump that I made right there.
It's okay. Do you want to see if it will do the thing?
Without it? Yeah, let's see
Yeah.
if it'll do it without me needing to trace.
Because as you just stated correctly, that's the girl was the only one that had like an object, not an oblet. Excuse me.
That's much better. We're gonna use that one.
Our boy.
So.
I shouldn't say a boy.
Okay.
Do we still have to add that $2 and blah 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 cents?
To
Or does this apply to the taxes already included, so we don't owe Nebraska more than the $2 and some odd change that we owe the year?
The way it's set up now is that the website will take care of that automatically at checkout, where it'll be like,
Okay, cool.
hey, you need to so by the way, Nebraska needs XYZ, or whatever taxes need to be applied. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, fun times. So I got that fixed. So that is now handled. chicken pillow. Of Can I spell? Jesus. I'm having absolute fun times. My dyslexia is getting to me. Right?
I mean,
I'm like,
bucket hat party chicken pillow. I think that look. I mean, everything looks correct. Pillow. Words are hard, man. Yeah, you're right, bro. Designed by Michaela of.
it was
Yeah, I
Stevia
can't read that.
was
I
fucking with me.
got it. Got it. I'm like, I can't.
I was like, there's no E in that. Why do I keep on trying to put a fucking E in there? I don't think. Okay. I'm just going to put the EU requirement, even though technically it can't be sold to the EU. And then go back to this. It's 22. This one is 2450. This is 27. Because of fucking shipping. Fucking hate the shipping.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that is one more pillow. Create product template. Upload design. When I get yours in.
2 more chickens. 2 more chickens.
Okay, it is not bitching about yours.
No, I think you're right with it that it's.
It was that wand. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, luckily, because Google was being a little bitch and not getting rid of the background, we had ones with background that I could edit. So, thank you, Google, for being the little bitch you were.
No thanks.
JoJo Party Chicken Pillow. This one is 22, and this one is 24. 7. last one. And now to see if it'll bitch about this one. Nope. This is... Woo. Okay. Okay, now it's bitching about there being gaps. What? It was just saying that there's no... Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna have to go through and do this one. Okay.
I'm so confused. What's the problem?
Okay, once I actually get into the make it into, once I get into the fuck it, leave. Okay, product templates. So I went to add this to the store, right? Down here it says design can't have gaps, but when I was in the actual design phase,
It
it
doesn't
was
say
like,
it. Got it. That makes sense now.
I was like, you gotta be shitting me. So now I gotta fucking go download this. Go cut it out. Okay. So
Oh, excuse me.
because now we very much have pissed off Joy.
Nothing worse than a pissed off Joy.
Outline. Who does not give a shit about how crappy this is. This. Okay. What is our feeling on this? Do I need to cut some more? Or are we good?
No, if we cut any more, I think it'll look weird.
I also think it'll bitch more.
Well, we don't want that. It already pissed you off enough.
Alright, file. Save as.
This little bitch.
Right.
The audacity of this chick.
Okay. Yes, I'm aware that it'll lose some of its fucking blah blah blah. Yeah. Okay. Back to Chrome. Upload. Stupid chicken. See if it bitches about this one. No. Sorry, my nose is trying to decide whether or not it wants to.
Run off your face.
Okay. And now just to make sure that we know that they're there. Merch. Here's those. Here's those lovely things. And those.
There's the bag, the koozie.
There's our first chicken.
The coaster. Hey!
Our very first chicken, and then our second and third chicken. And
Delightful, delightful.
Our fourth chicken is not showing.
We need the joy chicken.
There it is. Just required a bit of a refresh.
Joy chicken!
So, those will be our chickens.
Yay!
So, when we can get one of those orders. Yes. This will be fun to have. And we'll get those. Those are now up for people to enjoy. Sweet. Glad I could get those up. Okay. Do you still want to try and do the hoodie?
I have to wake up in like the morning, so
Yeah.
No,
That's why I
but if
was
you
like,
want to knock it out right now, we totally can, but I don't know how long it's going to take.
yeah, that's what I was like. I don't know that I can do them quickly. So, how about we save that for Friday?
Yeah,
And
I'm
that'll
cool with
also give
that.
me time to try and figure out our little talkity talk heads.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
I
yeah,
understand what you're throwing down.
may take a little bit longer than Friday for the talk heads. Um, but we
Oh,
can
a
make it.
1000%. I get that. Oh my God. Ow.
I think I'm gonna take meds.
That sounds like a great idea. We will talk to everyone later.
Yeah, we'll talk to everyone on Friday around the 7 o'clock Central Time. Again,
Yes.
between 7 to
Yes.
7:15, kind of sort of situation again. Um,
Yeah.
and we'll get those hoodies done. Or
I'm excited.
and yeah, thank you for joining us, Marlon. It was really good to see you
Yes,
again.
thank you.